that was
All right, we're going to get started. So, wow, it's 2018. So I'm glad you guys made it out to the first Deals Meetup of the year, 2018. My name is Andre Johnson. Those of you here for the first time, haven't met me before. We've been running this Deals Meetup now for 8 years. Yeah. 8 years. So, round of applause. So the round of applause really is for you guys because you've had a loyal attendance, a loyal following of people that have come to the Deals Meetup because the Deals Meetup is really unique. And I'll give you an overview of what the Deals Meetup is, why it was formed, and what the Deals Meetup is about, and what you'll expect for tonight. So about 8 or 9 years ago, I had co-founded a real estate investor association, one of these REIAs. And the education you get from the local REIAs are very good. However, there was no meeting in the area. There was no meeting in the entire DMV that was all about deals. And so that's what this Deals Meetup has been about, and that's what it's going to continue to be about. Where the content of the Deals Meetup is driven by you, the attendees. Because every month, we come in, we have our happy hour. Did you enjoy your free cocktail? Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. Did you enjoy the free cocktail? Woo! Yeah, here we go. So, but I saw a head shake here. We got to get here before 6:30. All right. Got to get here before 6:30 to get that free cocktail. And so that's the networking happy hour, which hopefully got you guys, juiced up, engaged, shaking hands, changing business cards. Then, of course, we start the deals presentation after we finish the housekeeping here. So every month we start somewhere around 7:40. Trying to move it up a little bit to 7:30 tonight. We'll start whiteboarding the deals. So I will call up, an investor that actually has a deal to pitch tonight. So if you come here looking to actually pitch a deal, raise your hands if you have a deal to pitch tonight, please. Raise your hands. I know we have more deals than that. I see them come in. So if you have a deal to pitch, you'll come up, you'll have an opportunity to pitch your deal. I'll facilitate the presentation of your deal, break down the numbers, make it so people in the audience can understand your deal, and then it's an opportunity for you to hopefully get a buyer, get a partner, JV partner, or whatever the case may be for your particular deal. And of course, if you're here just looking for deals, just trying to learn how to invest in real estate, it's a perfect forum for you to be at the Deals Meetup because we're going to break down deals, we get an understanding of how to do different types of deals, whether it's residential, commercial, etc. And then after the meeting, you have an opportunity to walk up to folks, start present, change business cards, and start building that relationship. We do have sponsors, and we are very thankful for our sponsors. I want you to acknowledge our sponsors with a round of applause because they are the ones that provide the free cocktail. We have a sponsor table out front, outside the door, so I encourage you before you leave tonight to grab one of the brochures from each one of the sponsors. Helen is our gold sponsor. She has her own table outside. I'm going to bring Helen in here in a second to do her 60-second quick pitch about her accounting services. And then at 8:40, we're going to bring up the sponsors, all the silver sponsors, to give you their 30-second elevator pitch, tell you why their business services would help you grow your business. And we'll also bring up our mastermind members who have something to share. And then end the night at 9 p.m. But that's just the beginning of the night, I believe, because the meeting after the meeting is where all the money and magic happens. I have literally seen millions of dollars been made at this Deals Meetup. Personally, I know investors that have purchased properties from wholesalers in the group. Personally, I know investors that have joint ventured and done a fix and flip in D.C., or Baltimore, or Virginia. And I know that the revenue generated from these deals over the years are in the millions. So that's not an exaggeration. So the opportunity is here. The people, when you go to school, they tell you that first day of class in college, I think the professor says, look to the right of you, look to the left of you. One of you won't be here at the end of the semester, something like that. But look to the right of you, look to the left of you, it could be your private lender or your money partner or your strategic partner in your business. So the meeting after the meeting starts at 9. We encourage you to go out to the lobby, partake in more cocktails, shake hands, network, and start building those relationships which lead to actually making money in this business. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. All right. So real quick on some housekeeping stuff. So middle of last year, I should say late spring, early summer, we launched a mastermind group. Because this group has been running, this Deals Meetup has been running for the last 7 to 8 years, actually 8 years in September of last year. And I know there's a lot of money that has been made in the Deals Meetup, but it was only once a month, that first Wednesday, where we had an opportunity to have people come together. And I felt like there was a next level of collaboration or opportunity for investors to collaborate and to work together. So we launched a mastermind group middle of last year. We started with just 10 people. And at the time, I was really targeting the most experienced investors that attend the Deals Meetup. So I was looking for people that established track record, people that had established portfolio rentals, people that had a track record of fix and flips. So we started with 10 investors last year, and what happened was from the middle of last year until around November, right before Thanksgiving, I had so many people that attended the Deals Meetup ask me how could they get involved in the mastermind group. At the time, I had so many applications coming in that I had to turn down because they weren't qualified. So long story short, we launched a new mastermind group targeted and specifically for fairly newer investors. So that mastermind program is launching this Saturday. We were going to start with just 10 investors. However, we had 17 applications in 10 days. And after talking to about 11 or 12 folks, I filled all 10 of those spots. So we then rolled forward another week or so, had about 39 applications in 3 weeks. And I had to make a decision, was I going to just put people on a long waiting list or open it up to more investors? So long story short, we opened it up to 20 spots. We filled all 20 spots, and so the mastermind group that we're launching in January, this Saturday, the 6th, we have 20 investors that are starting that group. The flyer that you got at the door is an overview of the program. We are full as of right now, but we will be accepting applications for our February/March meeting. So all the mastermind members in the room, could you stand up for me, please, so people can see who you are? Don't be shy. Okay, so some of the members standing are members of the pro group, and some standing are members of the mastermind group we're launching in January, but I want to give you a round of applause. It takes courage to step out there, to really tackle your goals and what you're trying to accomplish. So that's it as far as the mastermind program. If you're interested, you can talk to me after the meeting. You can talk to any of the members that have already signed up, and I definitely welcome your application for the program. Again, if you have a deal to present tonight, this is the investor questionnaire, I have a long sheet. But if you have a deal to present tonight, go to dealsmeetup.info. I'm about to go to that page right now and show you what to do if you have a deal. I'm going to tell you how many deals we have. But this investor questionnaire, if you came in tonight and did not fill out one, I encourage you to fill out one because I personally reach out to everyone that fills out this questionnaire. Who's filled out the questionnaire that I've reached out to you? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. All right, cool. I personally will reach out to you. I don't like pawn it off on an assistant because I really like to see what individuals coming to the meeting are looking for, the types of resources you're looking for. I have relationship-based contractors I can put you in touch with. I have investor-friendly agents I can put you in touch with, development partners. So fill out that sheet and I will follow up with you. And I want to touch base on a couple things. So I want to get engaged and get some feedback from you guys tonight. All right. So who was here last month? Raise your hands. Raise them high, please. All right. So last month was the first time we actually did a live voting poll on the deals. Who liked that? You guys liked it? Okay, cool. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to try to even take that engagement up a notch. So what I want you to do is go to, pull out your cell phones. Pull out your cell phones. cell phones. First of all, make sure you put it on vibrate. But what I want you to do is I want you to, right there, as you see on the screen, I want you to text this number, 22333. Okay? 22333. I want you to text the word Deals Meetup, all one word. You guys see it? We're going to make it bigger so you can see it, guys.
All one word?
All one word. So to encourage your participation, I'm going to do a random drawing from anyone who entered for the poll. I'm going to take the last 4 digits of your cell phone number. It's totally anonymous. And you're going to be able to pick from a number of gift cards in here. Okay? All right, there you go. You want it? All right, there you go. All right, start the new year. Start off the new year right. So again, one last request. Text to this number, 22333, and text the word Deals Meetup. You should get a response. All right. All right. So let me bring up Helen. All one word.
Did you hit that? No.
All right, so we're going to have Helen come up.
No.
Hey, Helen. Okay, so Helen is our gold sponsor. Helen's our gold sponsor. She is very well versed in accounting and bookkeeping. And as our gold sponsor, she has the opportunity to have her own table outside. We're going to give her the floor to tell you about her services and how she can help you as an investor. Thank you, Helen.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
My name is Helen Ogu, and I'm the CEO for Helen's Accounting Services. We do accounting, mostly taxes, like bookkeeping, and we know that taxes is the one thing in the country right now. There are a lot of changes, and so you actually need to talk to somebody like us, and we can help you navigate the new tax reforms. We are in Bowie, Maryland, and feel free to stop by the table, ask me any questions. I have been a CPA for over 15 years, so this is really what we do. Again, it's Helen's Accounting Services, and I have cards out there. Feel free to send them over. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. All right, so we're gonna do, before we get our first deal up here, we're gonna do a test poll. Okay. All right, so if you can see it now, right? If you text the word Deals Meetup to 22333, you should be able to opt into the poll. There we go. We got somebody who hit A.
I don't even know.
We didn't get an AOB.
So the way this is going to work, if you think a deal is a deal, you're going to text A. If you think it's not a deal, you're going to text B. But you have to opt in first by texting Deals Meetup to 22333. All right, so we got 20. Look, there we go. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get up to 40 people. All right, so I'm going to get out of there. Mr. President. Don't worry about it. If you didn't get there, don't worry about it. All right. Chico, where are you? Chico here. Chico going once, going twice. All right, then you'll come late. Ralph. $29.18 Madison, right?
Yep, 2918 Madison, East Madison. How y'all doing? Happy New Year service. The property I have, 2918 East Madison Street. It's a single family home. Actually, it's a row home. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath property. 660 square feet. It has appliances, washing, dryer, refrigerator, dishwasher, and a freezer. The garbage disposal along with it. The property is nice and clean. It's listed as a 3-bedroom, but when I went in it, the last tenant that was living in it pretty much made it out of a 5-bedroom. You have 2 bedrooms, a basement, and a bathroom. Go in. I talked to the owner of the property today. He's going in and clean it out. The floors are nice and clean. The walls are nice and clean. The asking price is $39. The ARV in the area is $45. Some of the comps ran up to $52. Okay. You have pretty new windows. So, any questions?
What's the rent?
The rental cost is anywhere from $1,000 to $1,600.
So,
it's in Baltimore, Maryland.
So, I know it's a fix and hold. So we said the tenant was in there. It's vacant now.
Yes.
It's vacant now.
Yes.
Do you know what the last tenant was paying in rent?
The last tenant was paying $1,000 in rent.
Okay. I see you have here that the repairs are $5,000. So you basically don't think it needs anything.
No, just some cleaning up and maybe some fresh paint.
Okay.
It's in pretty good condition.
Have you walked through?
Yes, I walked through. The tenants kind of left it kind of trash, but like I said, the owner said he's going in this week to clean it up. And the interior walls are in good condition. The ceilings are no leaks. New roof, pretty new roof. Yes, sir.
So what is the $5,000 repair? Is that just the
It's pretty to clean up, fresh paint. The floors has linoleum, vinyl, and tile. They're in good shape. The basement is partially finished. The only area that's not finished is the wash area, the laundry area.
What's the neighborhood or is it?
The zip code is 21205. The name of the neighborhood. It's called the Madison Eastern Community.
Okay, thank you.
It's not that far from John Hopkins.
Now, I'm familiar with the area. I think there's, I don't know the exact ARV for this, but I know there are some comps in that area that are probably higher than 45,000. Like, there's some comps in that area that definitely are in the 50s, probably low 60s. Of course, do your own due diligence, but I think that number is on the low side. It's not often we get investors come here with low ARVs now.
I mean,
You usually get low repair numbers, high ARVs. But
that was the ARV on that one. Yes.
You said it was a duplex?
No, this is the same. Yes. 1 year. The key to it is the extra bedrooms in the basement.
now, what's the approximate square footage?
660.
Yeah, it's got to be more than that.
More than that.
Yeah, it's got to be more than that.
16.
It's a single family. It's a single family.
Single family?
It's a single family.
It's 3 bedrooms, so it has to be at least probably half.
Okay, I got it.
Any questions? Any other questions? So, hold on. You ever in the contract?
Yes.
Okay. We have some more seats over here, by the way. Okay.
Where you can walk out in an emergency.
Yeah, there's a basically door. Is that what you're asking? That's the house?
Asking about the window that goes to the door.
Yes.
Walk out or the windows are real high. And you have to walk out the door.
I'm not that high. I'm gonna say this, street level.
No, they're probably not. It's a row basis.
No,
Probably doesn't have the proper.
It's a row.
One more question, go ahead.
Well, you said that the Airbnb is either accurate or a little higher.
It's definitely higher.
How do you feel about the actual rent? Do you think, is that rent based on a 3-bedroom? Is that a 5-bedroom?
it's based on a 3-bedroom.
Do you think that's accurate?
I mean, Section 8 rent over there on like 2,900 blocks or like 3,300 blocks. Remember, I'm going to give a drawing for somebody that enters and engages in this poll, so hopefully you'll engage throughout the night. Let's go on to the next deal. Is Lanata here? Let me see the property address. $3,700 block of Boulevard Drive in Washington. Is Nikhil here? Nikhil Rao? $1021 Arlington Boulevard. So either people are still in the lobby, sipping on scissor, or people just want to submit deals and it's not present them. I don't know which one it is yet. We'll get through the rest of these. All right, cool. 616 South Luzerne.
Back again.
Is that you, Ralph?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you make this one, 616 South Luzerne Street. It's a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath property. That's what I got to say.
Okay, so this was a fix and flip.
This is a fix and flip. The asking price is $139. Like I said, this is the one that's 660. I had it wrong. And lot size is 700.
So this one's 616 South Luzerne.
South Luzerne.
This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom?
1.5.
1.5? Sorry, yeah, I didn't put that back. So this one's 660 square feet?
Yes.
All right,
And the
so
lot size is 700 square feet.
is it vacant?
It's vacant, and this property needs rehab, roughly around $40,000 of rehab.
You have 60 in there. You have 60 in the sheet.
Roughly around $46,000.
See, he learned. See how quickly he learned? I said, usually they come with low numbers.
Yeah, and the ARV on this particular property on Redfin is $212,000 roughly. The comps in the area are anywhere from $275,000 to $295,000. That's the fully rehabbed unit. Most of the units on the block are 3-story units. This particular unit is 2-story. unit.
This is a two-story, right?
Yes.
Well, most of the ones on the block said three-story. All right, so I'm going to throw this out to the audience. What do you think the highest and best use of this flip is?
Buying a home.
Buying a home. All right, okay, buying a home. Can I get, what do you think the highest and best use of this flip is? Huh? What do you say? Add a level. Because most, it's a pop top job. Because most of the, see, it's a kink, which is 600. It's 600 South Reserve, which is 6 blocks below Baltimore Street. And you know, you're in Canton. You're not in one of these, you know, upper Canton. You know how people try to push the neighborhood. So it probably, you know, we all have. You know, Google Maps on our phone, you probably can Google Map the address. And if there are three-story buildings around it, pop this up before it turn it into a 3-2. And then you probably, the value probably is much more than 220.
Yeah.
So did you actually look at the comps for the three-story buildings?
I looked at the comps too. Yeah, 3 stories just in the area.
I mean, did you look at the comps for the three-story buildings that have recently been renovated?
No.
Okay, so that's your comparable. Is a 3-story, probably 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, depending on how much square footage you can add going up as to whether you can get that half bath in or not. You probably can have a half bath on the first floor, but I would venture to guess that the ARV is going to be a lot higher than 221 if you pop it up. But then, of course, the rehab numbers out to 60. Okay, so you always have that balance between a more extensive rehab and hitting a higher ARV. And then you just have to have the skill set with your contracting team to make sure you get a return on your dollar once you put that extra dollar in. Byron.
As far as ballpark, can you give an estimate of what it would cost to add it?
I mean, well, you talking about this particular job?
Just a ballpark.
90 square foot.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, 90 square foot is kind of more. It's kind of more in what you would consider to be new construction per square foot. You might be able to get a little cheaper than that with, you know, with rehab. You know, in the 80 to 90. It's not really much cheaper than that.
Okay, that's it.
Well, I mean, any questions? Don't run off. This one actually may be a deal.
Yeah.
You never know. Any questions? Any questions for Ralph?
What's his number again?
443-857-5999.
What was the last one?
5999.
Not this one.
Not this one. Madison Street was. This one is more closer to Patterson Park. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to vote on this one. All right, so we open the polling for this particular property, 619 South Luzerne, right? Ralph,
Yes, 619. No, 616.
616 South Luzerne. So, vote A if you think it's a deal. Vote B if you think it's not a deal. So, A is deal, B is no deal. We'll come back to that. You guys can keep the voting open for that particular deal. Is David here? David Powell?
I am.
There we go.
Just in time.
All right.
Benefit of watching any of this before, so
How you doing, David?
I get a microphone. Good evening. Don Kramer is 87 years old. He lives in Florida most of the time with his wife, Marianne. He's been a landlord for 40 years. He's got 3 big buildings in the middle of State College, Pennsylvania. And his children don't want to be long-distance landlords. So he's getting out. My name is David Powell. I'm a real estate agent for Keller Williams in State College, Pennsylvania, and a landlord myself for 17 years in that same area. He's got 3 buildings, but we're talking about one today. It's 129 West Lynn Street in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. Bellefonte is about 15 minutes from State College. State College, if you don't know, is where Penn State University is. That means stable rents. That means stable home prices.
I feel like I need some background music for David. I mean, yeah. So anyway, he's like, once upon a time, not all of a sudden. So
Let's make a deal now.
it's about $781,000. Is the price of the place. Now, why did I tell you the price already? I haven't even told you what the place is. It's 0.69 acres with 2 buildings. The first building is a big old mansion that was a long time ago converted to 7 rental units. Most of them are 1 bedrooms. There's a couple of 2 bedrooms. There's another building on the same plot. It used to be the carriage house. Now, for a long time, it's been a single-family home. So we're talking about 8 rental units. So it's commercial. $781,000. It makes
So, Dave, let me reset real quick. So you have 129 West Lynn.
It's all the same address.
Okay, so 210 Church Lane.
You're right. That's the alley. That's the alley.
So the carriage house has the 210 Church Lane address.
Exactly. Exactly. Something about fire code they wanted to place that.
No worries. So it's all the same property.
It is.
Okay, and it's commercial.
Uh-huh.
And in terms of numbers, and this you had an asking price or an estimate for repairs. So in terms of
This is an ongoing concern. There's 100% occupancy. There's no deferred maintenance. You just take it over. And the price is set, $781,500.
781, 500.
So it's in good shape.
Yep. It was built in 1868, and it's an awesome shape.
Okay, so the rent numbers. So the asking price is essentially $782,000.
Yep.
The rent is essentially $69,000 in gross rents. Is that correct?
Yes.
And was that the gross rents for 2017?
That's the gross rent for 2017. Yes.
Okay. And this estimated cash flow after debt service, is this based on the existing debt service on the property right now, or how did you estimate that?
That is based on the performance. So there's $37,500 right now in pocket for it. And I don't like, personally, as a landlord, I don't like the way the guy handles his utilities.
Now let me make sure everyone understands the terminology. So you said right now it's $37,000 in profit.
Yep.
Is that now? Is that cash flow after debt service, or is this net income?
Well, I don't know what your debt service is going to be.
Well, I'm asking about the property right now.
This property is free and clear right now.
Okay, all right. Okay, so the property's free and clear right now. So this is the pro forma projection based off of.
You want me to finish saying something right
Yes,
now?
based off of the person buying cash.
The person buying cash, yes.
Okay. Yes. No, buying cash. He's saying if you buy cash.
What's the net operating income? 37,000 a year?
Net operating
Yes.
income is $37,500.
Yes, because it's going free and clear.
At the moment.
This is 46 number.
It does say 46 because he's paying all the utilities, and I don't think he needs to. Let me say more about that. He's paying all the gas. The tenants have their own electric fees.
Okay, so let me reset this for everyone so everyone can then wrap their mind around it and answer your questions. Okay. So, how many units is it, David?
Total of 8.
It's 8 units in central Pennsylvania. It's one property, although there's a red herring that confuses us with 2 addresses. But don't be confused by that, because it's one property. 8 units, the property's going free and clear right now. It's bringing in 70,000, more specifically 68,800 in terms of rent for 2017. He's asking 782,000, and right now the current property is generating 37,000 of net operating income. Anything you want to add before I throw into questions?
No, I think I've confused people enough. Just ask questions. But ask questions, because it's a neat place.
All right. Howard. Can we get Howard? Let's get Howard's microphone. That's fine.
Based on the age of the property, the electrical upgrade done, certain parts of the
Yeah, that's a great question. Did anybody hear that? No. That property is old enough that it could have modern tube wiring in it, and it doesn't. Each of the places have its own meters. There's sub-panels in each of the units.
So each unit is separately metered.
So each unit is separately electric.
David? No, you don't need to get mine. He's got it. David?
So, I just wanted, so tenant is separately metered, so tenants pay utilities, so that's actually not calculated against the operating cost?
Tenants pay their own electricity. There's only one gas meter, and it's heated with a boiler, and the hot water is heated with the gas. And if I were doing it myself, I would prorate that by square feet, by the number of people. Because he's marketing it based on, like everybody else. So if you look at it on Craigslist, which is where everybody advertises there, the units look like they pay about the right. But when everybody else in town, when my tenants get into town, they pay their own utilities, all of them. But his, they look into free hot water and free heat.
What's your taxes?
So you can be
Question?
You can reposition that.
Taxes.
Taxes.
While you're looking for that, David, taxes, is the rent right now comparable to market rates per unit?
Yes, except for that utility thing. It's $6,605. It's appraised at $77,000, believe it or not.
So he's not charging a premium for gas being included?
No.
Okay. That's what people, I'm asking these follow-up questions so it can be clear, crystal clear for everyone here. Marcella?
Since he's out of town, am I correct to assume that the expenses and the NOI into property management?
They do.
And how negotiable is it selling?
He's not in any hurry at the moment, but he knows where he's got 3 to sell. He wants to spend all of his time in Florida. And he certainly doesn't want to die and leave his children in these places to figure out how to get rid of them. So, if you're like that, if you ask a question like that, we should talk, and I can talk to him and we'll find out. He's amenable to the beginning of owner financing. He's got a concern. What he doesn't want to do is have 40 years of owner financing, which will eventually become his kids. And then somebody he's never seen before destroys the property and he gets it back and has to go back together again. So those are his concerns, and that could be a conversation. But I did talk to him about somebody earlier, and he's willing to do a little bit short-term owner financing until they get it under their own financing.
Okay, so quick little annotation to that. For those of you that have not negotiated owner financing deals before, if you ask the question, is he open to owner financing or are you open to seller financing? If you don't get an automatic no, you're going to shut down the conversation. That means it's incumbent on you to go back with something creative that is mutually beneficial to you and the seller. Does that make sense? Yeah. So clearly David's had this conversation with the owner. Are you open to financing? Would you take a note back? Would you do a carryback? All the same thing, said different ways. So then it's, again, incumbent upon you to put on your creative thinking cap and come up with a solution that's a win-win. Could be an 18-month balloon, 24-month balloon, you're putting down X percent, whatever the case may be. Any other questions?
Yeah, there's lots of questions.
Are all the tenants college students or mixed?
No, in State College, most people are college students. 15 minutes outside of State College, those are the people who don't want to be anywhere near college students. So, occasionally there is a grad student. There aren't any at the moment. But right now there are individuals, small families, divorced people, things like that.
So these are long-term?
They tend to be, yeah. Yeah, there's several multi-year leases. And there's at least one Section 8, 20-something-year-old guy with Asperger's. Not a bad Section 8.
I think we had Tom over here first.
Dave, have you done comparables, and is it considered rural, would it be considered rural, where this property is?
Well,
And
I recognize where I'm standing.
So it'll be rural in the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
What's the population?
I mean, even this place is outside of State College, so it's not going to see too much fluctuation in the population. But the town, where everybody does their shopping 20 minutes away, really empties out in the summer. Did I answer your question?
No. So
Keep going then.
what's the population of the city that this is in, or the town that this is in? Do you have any idea what that would be?
No.
But what's the vacancy rate right now?
So 5% occupied.
Okay, what's been the vacancy rate for the last 5 years?
I don't know that. I've done a fair amount of due
So,
diligence, but
so
I
I
haven't
try,
done 5 years.
I try to, when I get ask questions that may be a little obtuse for me, I try to answer it in a way that I think the question was intended. So I think Tom is trying to get at, is there a potential to keep this place rented? Is there enough population? Is the density?
Oh, okay.
Is the density
The lender requirement for, if his person took owner financing, and then I was to take him out being a lender, I need 25,000 people who live within 25 miles of the population center of 100,000. So the question would be, would that qualify?
Yeah, you've definitely got those.
Yeah.
And that's the time of this question. All the rents in State College and every place that's influenced by State College terminate between July and August. Mostly. The Section 8 mess that up sometimes. He's got a few long-term tenants. But the bulk of rents, leases in State College area, all are 12-month leases, and they end sometime right before the school term starts. And while these places don't have students in them, the size of the rents is influenced by that, and the leasing schedule is influenced by that.
One last question. Peter?
I missed, or you didn't say, are these 3 2, what size of the units? You got units.
They're mostly one bedrooms, with two bedrooms and one addition.
On what?
Sorry to turn that into a puzzle. Just front of the room.
So 2 1.
I've got lots of information and a couple things to hand you if you'd like to come back.
Do any of the units actually rent to multiple students, like 2 students in an apartment?
Well, they could, and at the moment there are no students there because it's too far out of town. But people can live in the place. I'm sure, yeah.
What's the zoning?
It's a commercial apartment, CA,
So it's fine.
and it's in a historical district. It's right across from the elementary school, 4 blocks away from the center of town. Neat place. Parking is on the grounds for everybody that lives there right now, and then there's also parking on the street for anybody who might around.
You're gonna stick around? I gotta move on.
I am, but I love the
I
question.
gotta move on. So you're gonna stick around at the meeting, right?
I got
So
you.
I want you, I'm kind of let Ralph off the hook, but I want you to stay up here while I start the polling. Okay, so we're gonna take one more question. Stephen was first, right here.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what is the average monthly rentals per unit, and is it possible, what kind of increase could be added to what the people are already paying now?
I'll answer the second question first. But this guy seems to increase his rents about 2, maybe 3% per year, and the rent range is between $600 and $720,
Okay.
I believe. And I have that on a spreadsheet over there. I can give you that more accurately later.
Do you know what the cap rate is?
The cap rate is, I worked it out backwards, just like I said, it's 6%. That's what they are in that area. That's what all my comps are as well. Actually, some of my comps
no tolling, so if you think it's a deal, text in A. If you think it's no deal, text in B. And if you got here late, in order to engage in the live polling, just pull out your phone and text the word deals meetup, all one word, to the number 22333, right there at the top. Text deals meetup to the number 22333.
Now, this is too far away from you for one building. There are two others. I'm willing to do a portfolio. This is the only one I work the numbers up on, but he's got to get rid of them all someday.
Are they all in Bellefonte?
Yes.
What's the total number of units of all that you provide?
For the whole portfolio,
Yeah.
I'm guessing about 17. The one building is right beside this building. It's about the same size, so let's say that's another 7. And then he's got about a half mile away, I believe it's a 3-unit building.
All right, so David's going to stick around. Here's his number again. Thank you, David. It's you can call 814-883-3539. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Leave me hanging, man.
Oh, well, I do. First time, right?
Very good. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Give him a round of applause. All right, so let's go to. Is Yolanda Smith here? Yolanda actually submitted 2 deals.
She just left.
She just left? Okay. That was very productive for Yolanda. Who has 533 East 20th Street? Cool. That's cool. Come on this side. All right, so Frank has 533 East 20th Street. Fix and flip.
Really, this property, if someone has I'm looking for an easy loan, private lender, something that can close fast. I don't want to give my whole life to get a loan. Somebody that just want to do it. It's home clear and free. It's a 5-bedroom, 3 bathrooms. It's around 2,100 square feet without the basement. It's close to Waverly, if you're familiar with Baltimore. It's an upcoming area. It's the next block over. I have a buyer already. I'm a real estate agent. So they're waiting for the rehab so they can purchase. So I only need a loan for around 60 days. I need around 40,000. However, I got another deal that can tie into it. It's 3134, which is on the list, Brinkley Road.
So would you want to go through the numbers for this one first?
You're looking for a private loan. You give me a flat fee charge. I'm not looking to. It's not for someone to hold or anything. I'm just looking for somebody to loan money.
Understood. But you want to quickly break down the
60 days should be paid back. I got a buyer already, pre-approved. As soon as the rehab is complete. It does need the rehab should happen pretty quickly. Within 3 weeks, the rehab will be done. As soon as it's done, the appraiser will be probably coming out for the home buyer. So that's the deal. Now I have
So you're looking for 40,000?
Yeah, gap funded.
40,000?
Something quick.
Is there a percentage of?
No, I can negotiate any percentages around 60 days, but I need it to be easy. That's why I'm not going through a bunch of tax returns or anything like that.
So you're looking for 40,000 in gap funding. You own the property free and clear, and you think it'll sell for 160.
It will sell for 160.
Okay, so that's what these numbers mean. He's looking for 40,000 in terms of gap funding. He thinks it needs 40,000 repairs, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's safe.
Okay, so are you the GC or you have a crew?
I have a crew. I do quite a few flips, but I don't have to use my crew. I just need it done.
Okay, all right. So that's that. Any questions on this one here?
Are you offering the second moving position on?
Absolutely. You can do a second.
Free and clear, you said free and clear.
Yeah, first one. It's East 20th. Waverly is like literally the next block. Actually, from the property, you'll see the new condominiums, everything built. It's on the corner of North Avenue and Green Mountain. Do I have construction budget? I can get a construction budget. If you see the property, you're actually going to think I can complete the job. It was fully renovated. It was a full closed property that I purchased. So they just took out the kitchen, what they could take. So it's already kind of put together. It just needs to be filled in, gaps.
So any questions about this particular deal for Frank?
No need for permit. Maybe in plumbing. Maybe I should talk about it.
All right, so okay, so we're gonna open up the poll on this particular deal. Again, it's not a wholesale deal. He's looking for gap funding. He's looking for $40,000 worth of gap funding. He thinks the property needs 40,000 in repairs. He owns it free and clear. Open to doing some type of note and mortgage on the property in first position since it's free and clear. He thinks the property will sell for $160. Okay, so if you had a first position, you're only in at 25%. You're in for 40 to 60. It's for 25% LTV. Well, I'm second guessing myself. So you're in at 25% LTV, and he thinks you already have a buyer for it, right? Correct. Okay. So keep the polling open for this particular property. Again, if you came in late, text the word, all one word, deals Meetup to the number 22333. Then you'll join our polling system, and then you text A if it's a deal, and B if it's not a deal. Okay?
So what's the interest rate?
Whatever the choice, whatever the trade.
I'll take the
You guys stick around, right, friends? So this is what I meant by the meeting after the meeting is where all the money and the magic happens. You see Frank up here, you saw Ralph up here, you saw David up here. You can only give them so much just listening passively, or even if they're asking questions actively. You have to approach that particular investor in the lounge after the meeting, shake hands, exchange business cards, and who knows, it may not be this deal that you do together, but it could lead to a deal where he actually sends you a deal before you even come into the deals meetup. Although you should always send your deals to me first, though. All right. So again, we keep the polling open. A for deal, B for no deal. So far, it's 4-1 deal versus no deal. Now we're going to move on to the next one. His phone number, you know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it real quick.
Yeah.
So Frank's phone number is 410-982-9041. We're going to move on to another deal. He types it. Where's the other one?
Brinkley Road.
34, 31, 30. Okay, I got it. Oh, here. That's my answer. Oh, you did.
So,
all right, so here's the other deal Frank has. It's a 2-bedroom condo, 2-bedroom, 1-bath condo in Temple Hills. You take it away.
yeah, I put time on this property with the last deal that I just went over because I'm selling this. It's owned free and clear. It's in Temple Hills. It's a 2-bedroom, top floor, 302 unit. I'm currently getting $1,300 in rent. So, therefore, I won't need gap funding. I'll take that proceed. And so, whatever works first. The rent income, I had a voucher. I didn't want to take the voucher, but the voucher qualification is $17.46 to be exact on a 2-bedroom because the condo fee includes gas and water. All right, so it's a 2-bedroom. The vouchers went up a little bit in PG County. So you actually could, the tenants are on a month, actually they don't even have a lease. So they can vacate at any time. But they do pay, rent is due by the 5th, they never pass the 10th.
He's right. He's right. He said it's
I charge them $50 late fee, so I like when they're late. The asking price, 75. It's fully renovated. It's in Hunt Crest. A lot of comps you'll see when you look is that they go around 45. Like it's like 5 properties went for 45,000. Needed a full renovation. I have granite, hardwood floors, everything. I do need windows. Okay, and that's it.
So HVAC windows.
The condo, the only cost that you will see is really around 45,000, but all of those needed a full
Investor comps.
Yeah, because it's not FHA approved or anything. It's not financed, so mostly investors buy.
How many windows?
Like 4 windows. My balcony windows are locked. I forgot that. The condo fee is $469. It includes gas and water. So I pocket around $800 a month right now. But if I did a voucher, that would go up $400 more. So still $1,200 a month.
Do you have a question?
$469.
They asked my question. No condo fee.
I didn't catch it. What would?
469.
Does your estimated cash flow account for any type of financing, or is it basically cash purchase?
It's a cash purchase.
Cash purchase, okay.
Yeah.
And you account for the condo fee in that?
Yes.
You guys got that? So the estimated cash, so the rent $1,300, you see there. Frank has done his cash flow analysis, estimating what your cash flow would be if you bought the property cash. And then he, of course, accounts for things like taxes and your condo fee, your condo association fee. But it does not include any debt service for any financing. So if you wanted to, take the price of $65,000 or $60,000, want to put down $15,000, you could do the PITI on $60,000, and I'm sure. What is that, Tom?
$500.
About $500. There you go. So,
I just thought of this. I would owner finance this for around $35,000 as well. So.
nothing wrong with that. Frank says he'll own finance. All right, cool.
Where's that coming from?
It's on Brickley Road at Temple
Hills, right?
Yeah. It's right on the borderline, Race Cross.
Race car. Rose
So we're gonna open up the polling for this particular deal. I'm gonna take one or two more questions. So again, if you haven't opted in, text the word, all one word, deal speed up to 22333. And if it's a deal, reply A. No deal, reply B. So we'll keep the polling open a little bit longer, and I'll show you. Frank, what's your number again?
410-982-9041.
One more time.
410-982-9041. I'll be up all night.
All right, so Frank, looks like we are 3-1. Deal versus no deal. So good stuff. All right, so let's move on. Skipped a couple of folks in here. That's your maybe so. Miss Smith, Brashears, Leonata, here, going once, going twice. Is Nikhil here? Rob? He's come, brought the form, and bounced. I don't know. Jitesh? Yep. Right. Hello, sir. Seen you in a while. Happy New Year. Welcome.
This property is in Brentwood, Maryland. It's about 9,900 square feet of land, and it's a shell, 1,600 square feet shell. It is on Vernon Street. It also has a back entry on Jackson Avenue. Which,
Single family house, right?
yeah, single family detached. It currently has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
Is it straight? Is it tear down?
Yeah, it's already, I mean, you don't clean it up, but you can, yeah. So, the 2 options, either fix it up or tear it down and build new construction, depending on what area you want to target at. And we have to increase it to at least 4 bedrooms and at least 2,800 square feet around that.
Okay, let's reset it. It's currently 3 bedrooms, 2 baths,
Yeah.
1,600 square feet.
Yeah.
Would you think the highest and best use is a tear down
Yeah.
to build 2,800 square feet?
Yeah.
4 bedrooms,
4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths.
3.5 baths. Okay, so these numbers right here, your projections are based on that tear down and that.
No, this one is not tear down. This one is basically you can tear down all, but except keep the 3 walls so that it doesn't become a new construction.
Okay.
And then finish with the rest, doing a bump up and pop up.
Okay.
Then
So,
you can reach 5.5.
okay, so this budget right here is for a bump out and a pop up.
Yes.
Okay.
With 90% tear down.
Got it.
It's not a new construction.
I got you. I understand. I got you. I just want to make sure everyone understands. Okay. So let's continue going through the numbers before we take a question. It's your first up. All right. So you have in here ARV of 550, and that's with a projection of 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2,800 square feet.
If you scroll down the column which has seen the
Yep.
2 addresses.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
And renovation budget 200,000.
200. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay. And you're asking 180.
Yeah.
Do you have it under contract?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is the compliment. Where's the? Oh, there it is. So
This is where I'm basing everything on. 2,600 square feet is sold for 589,900. That's existing. But it is a little bigger in the sense that it has 2-car garages. This one, the property which I'm talking about, has 1-car detached shed, which you can convert it to 2 garage.
it's a 1-car detached shed.
Yeah.
Okay. Are the garages on these comparables, are they attached?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I put it at 550 and not to that extent. It's a 589.
Yes, the first one I see.
Yeah. The second one is reconstruction. That went from 728.
How close are these 2 properties?
Brentwood, Maryland, was selling.
Brentwood.
Never known Brentwood was selling.
Rhode Island Avenue, just north of the.
Okay, we're gonna first put the number up here, and we'll open it up for questions. So it's Jitesh, 301-852-4749. Again, 301-852-4749. Any questions for Jitesh? Well, it's a question. You get your question answered?
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question. Lacey?
You saying it's under contract?
No, I'm not saying we own it in the sense that we have bought the property, me and my partner, but effectively he had a family emergency, so he had to leave the country, so now I can't finish it myself. But I was a passive partner, not an active partner. So now I don't want to be active, so I cannot be active.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Yes, sir. Do you already have architectural plans for it?
Yeah, we already planned for the first one, 550, keeping 3 walls and then taking everything off. 90% off and then building it.
And your plan to get submitted for permits?
Plans were submitted, but because it was the compound and the compound, we have to go to landlord. Right. Office D, the office to approve, so it's currently there.
Any other questions for Jitesh? I'm going to open it up to polling. All right, so give me a second. All right, so we just opened it up just now. So this particular project in Brentwood, Maryland, Jitesh said it requires a pop-up, requires you to bump out to take it from 1,600 square feet to 2,800 square feet, from a 3.2 to a 4.3.5, and you're looking to, you can, I guess, close it any time, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Are you open to taking any financing back?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I might basically because if I'm a passive investor, I can. Because if I'm a passive partner, I don't mind, but I cannot be an active partner.
But you are passive in it now, right?
I'm still passive now as well.
So if the development partner came and wanted to actually finish the project, then you could.
But we have to at least take the other partner.
Right, you have to, yes.
Then he,
Buy out the other partner.
yeah.
Everybody understand that?
Ken.
Okay, so Jitesh is in this deal, we know it's free and clear, he has a partner. So he's saying he may be open to owner financing this, but you have to cash out his other partner. And of course, the terms of his owner financing would be negotiable. The question is how much the other partner had in the deal to cash.
50%.
Well, how much? 50%?
Yeah, 50%.
Of the so 90,000.
Because
50% of the purchase price.
yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
as a side apartment, would you, if someone would take on the other part of it, you'd be willing to step back and let them redo it as long as you got yours out?
Not mine, the other way.
No. If somebody came in as the other partner and did project management, you'd be willing to maybe readjust the model.
Sure, I can still be 50 with passive. Passive is my idea, and not more than 50.
Not more, I missed that last
For
part.
me, not more than 50%.
Yeah.
I want to be 50.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you, I understand.
Or less, I mean, I don't mind mine.
Everybody catch that? So he's asking for 180. He's saying requires 50% or 90,000 to cash out his partner, and he'd be open to negotiating, staying in the deal, and under agreed upon terms.
Sure.
So, if we can finish off the polling, if you think it's a deal, reply A, deal, or B, no deal. Okay, so we had a couple more deals, but Jitesh, 301-852-4749. 301-852-4749. Okay, so we're right on time here. We're going to open it up to our open mic portion of the meeting. We're going to start with.
Andre, I screwed the deal kind of last second. Is there time for me to prevent it? Just maybe a minute. No, that's fine.
All right. We're going to poll it. We're going to poll it. Should we let Blaine present his deal? A. Should I move on to the quick pitch. And now mindful, we're going to finish at 9 o'clock, one way or the other. So you're going to squeeze one thing.
What's B?
B, no deal for Blaine. All right, Blaine, you're lucky, man.
I vote no. He can talk to me afterwards.
I'm sorry for the late entry. I'll be real quick for you. It's an equity position in 1705 Euclid Street Northwest, which will be a 4-unit condo conversion. Right now, the acquisition is $1.35 million. The renovation cost is going to be $750,000. We just did 1717 Euclid Street Northwest, which is on the market. You can look at pictures on Zillow or something right now if you like. We're going to use the same exact floor plan, same contractors, same architect, same everything. So that's just in a nutshell. It's 1717 is going to sell for like $2.85 million. For the equity stake of $350,000, if everything sells as it should, you should make around like $250,000 to $275,000. So I'll just keep it short and sweet. My phone number is 410-977-4087. I'll be around afterwards if you'd like to discuss more.
It's right there. 410-977-4087. I appreciate it. Sorry, it's really exciting. All right, cool. So, Blaine, you gonna stick around?
Yeah, I'll be around.
All right, so I can't go without polling whether it's a deal or not. All right. So if you think Blaine's Euclid deal is kind of a conversion of deal, A. If you think it's no deal, B. Well, keep the voting going. I need to get to at least 30. Nope. All right, so we're gonna open up the open mic right now. Is Helen in the room? So how many people enjoyed the meeting tonight? Raise your hands. I get a round of applause if you enjoyed the meeting. Reinforcement every now and then. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to open up the floor to our sponsors first. So Helen's our gold sponsor. If you came in late, you missed her. She's going to kick off the open mic. Then we'll bring up the rest of our sponsors. And then we'll bring up our any mastermind members that have something they want to share. So Helen, the floor is yours.
Hi again. My name is Helen Obu, and I'm the CEO for Helen's Accounting Services. We do taxes, and we know that the tax reform was just passed. So a lot of you in here have questions. Feel free to ask me. I've been a CPA for over 15 years. And we also do accounting and tax and light bookkeeping. I am in Bowie, Maryland, and my phone number is 390-7000. Feel free to call me, email me. Thank you.
1 second. What is that again, Helen?
390-7000. And check out our reviews
301.
online
Sorry.
as well.
301.
390-7000.
And website?
Helen's Accounting Services.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. But you got the number, though. You got the number. Helen, 301-390-7000, HelensAccountingServices.com. All right, thank you, Helen. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to ask all our sponsors to come on up and do your quick pitch, your elevator pitch. Let people know what you do, how you can help their businesses. Yeah. right, so. All right, so while the sponsors are lining up, I didn't say it at the beginning of the meeting, so I kind of forgot. But the deal that had the best poll, so the deal that had the most deal versus no deal, the highest polling rating, however you want to say it, we were going to give away, or we are giving away a prize. We're going to do that every month to incentivize people to bring good deals. So, I guess at the behest of the attendees here, Blaine, you had a 90% polling on your poll. So where are you, Blaine? There you go. So Blaine wins here, the best deal tonight. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so we have these snuck in for the last minute. All right, so I want to get some engagement. We're going to let the sponsor speak in a second. I want to continue to engage you guys on different social media platforms. Those of you that have been around for years, we just started really getting on social media middle of last year. So we now have the Facebook group, which will contain all of these deals. So if you join our Facebook group, you see that deal sheet that I've been going through right here? This deal sheet here contains not only the deals from tonight, but the deals from last month and the month prior. And so just for joining our Facebook group, you are going to be able to get the contact information for all the people that are in this business actually making it happen, doing deals. So for that alone, it's worth it for you to go ahead and join our Facebook group right now. Okay, so what I need you to do that, if you go to dealsmeetup.info, go to the website, just click on the Facebook button there, you'll join our Facebook group. If you also join our YouTube page, we actually have training that we put up there, field-based training. It'll automatically, when you subscribe, send you a notification, new videos have been posted. So we encourage you to join our Facebook group and our YouTube channel. And lastly, two things are very important. Join our meetup group. Like a lot of people that come, I'm surprised they've never joined the meetup group. Like, Lori's been coming to this meetup for like 6 years. And I just saw a notification she just joined the meetup. I'm like, how is that possible? So go to dealsmeetup.info, scroll down, and click join our meetup, okay? Now, I know how you investors are. I know how you are, because I'm an investor. So I just gave away a gift card to Blaine for the best deal of the month. I have 8 envelopes with gift cards in them that I'm randomly going to select for people that join our YouTube channel, that join our Facebook page, that join our meetup right here tonight before we leave. So at 3 of 9, I'm going to go through people that joined tonight, Facebook, YouTube, and our meetup group, and I'm going to give away those gift cards. Alright. Go ahead, Tom.
Alright, so I'm going to take a page out of Dr. Joe's book, and I'm going to say, I am a lender. I've been doing this since 1992. If you've got a loan, you should give it to me. If you are a realtor and you've got a buyer, you should send them to me. Because I'm one of the best lenders out there on the street today. I do Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, VHDA, and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I just closed a loan that Charlie had where it was a fix and flip, where the guy decided to hold it, and we closed it, and we did a fine job, and Charlie got paid, I got paid, and the borrower got paid. So everything worked out. So
we love those success stories.
It was a beautiful success story. Thank you, Charlie. John Potter, 301-751-1962. That's right, it's 301-751-1962. Thanks, everybody.
Before you leave, this is very important. All right. Tom approached me in November about doing a winter coat drive. It's the first time we ever did a charitable, activity or event associated with the Deals Meetup. And our goal was to actually collect 50 winter coats. And thanks to all of you, we collected how many coats, Tom?
From here, we did 89.
89 coats. So give yourselves a round of applause. Definitely something we'll do in the future. Okay? Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. Linda.
Hi, I'm Linda Green. I'm an independent associate with Legal Shield, so we hope you have access to a law firm in the palm of your hand by just tapping an app. So if you have any questions that you want to ask for affordable costs, we can talk about contracts, we can have documents reviewed, even if you're dealing with IRS audits, speeding tickets, things like that, and then also around a small business owner. I personally myself been with them for a few decades, been dealing with my addictions and other DC landlord issues. Again, Legal Shield representative. My phone number is 202-573-9468, and the website will be Legal Plans for spelled out for you spelled out YOU.com. Thank you.
Hold on, Legal Plans.
Legal Plans for SOR.
So legalplansforyou.com. All right, so it's Linda Green with Legal Shield, 202-573-9468. Legalplansforyou.com. Thank you, Linda. Anthony, what's going on, man? How you doing?
My name is Anthony Jenkins. I'm a realtor with Texas Lux Realty. I'm also a wholesaler. So all my fellow wholesalers and buyers, you're not a licensed agent or currently working with a licensed agent. And you get these calls from people that live in sell properties that are not deals, that are not investor deals. Don't just throw those leads away. You can pass those to me. And I appreciate it. And I can list the properties and pay you a referral fee. Because again, they still want to sell the property, but it's a deal when the investment's happening out. Again, my name is Anthony Jenkins. Number is 202-409-3975.
Anthony Jenkins, real estate agent and wholesaler, 202-409-3975. What's up, Johnson?
Going everybody, I'm Johnson Anderson. I'm with the Don Ambrad. At this point, it's probably easier to list the things that I don't do, opposed to the things that I do. But we specialize in credit repair. I have general contractors, licensed inspectors, and consultants that can deal with any of your certification needs. Like I said, I'm basically a one-stop shop for anything that you need as far as your real estate investments. My number is 202-409-2378. I got a bunch of cards and flyers and stuff at the table. We can take a look at it.
I'm sorry.
Phone number 202-409-2378. Cards and stuff, my number and everything on there. My website for credit repair, because that is very important for you guys, especially if you're new investors. You know, you really want to specialize or focus on getting your credit right. So my credit repair website is myfes.net/DAnderson9. So definitely look at some of the stuff on the table. You guys have a good night.
Thank you.
Jonathan Anderson, Credit Repair. He has a one-stop shop for real estate, 202-409-2378, myfes.com/DAnderson9. .net? .net, myfes.net/DAnderson9. Hey, come on.
No, mine is worse than yours.
Lane, what's going on?
Hey, my name is Blaine Whipline. I am a mortgage lender. I work with CRM Lending. We have a great FHA program that we pay the down payment for the home buyer. I'm looking to partner with renovators that have sales on renovated properties for less than $430,000. You can market the property as no money down, and you can pay the closing costs. I pay the down payment, so you can have a buyer coming to the property with only having to pay for the home inspection and the appraisal. So it can help you cast a bigger net for a bigger pool of buyers if you're telling people that they can buy a house for like $1,000 out of pocket. I'm also hiring loan officers. We're paying 150 basis points per loan, which means 1.5% of the loan you get paid as a commission. And I also, I'm active in a real estate developer as well. I have deals, I wholesale, I develop deals, and we're looking for a partnership, as I said, on the deal that I presented. So my phone number is 410-977-4087. Thank you.
I think I got this.
You got that thing.
I got it. It was my hand raising.
Oh,
I got it. It's Blaine, mortgage lender, FHA. He has a program where he can get your buyers in without any money out of pocket. He's hiring loan officers. 410-977-4087. Give Blaine a round of applause. Carl.
Good evening. Happy New Year's, everybody. My name is Carl Thompson. I do business loans. We do business loans of all types, including unsecured lines of credit for real estate investors that are looking for cash for their investment needs. We also can arrange hard money financing. So I have business cards on the table. Please feel free to give me a call at 240-501-1511. Website is www.guaranteebusinessfinancing.com.
There we go. Carl Thompson, business loans. He also brokers hard money. 240-501-1511. And I'm sorry, guaranteebusinessfinancing.com. That's a terrible way. Chris.
Well, my name is Chris Anderson. My company is called DC House Buyers. I'm the #1 realtor, #1 investor in DC, Maryland, Virginia, USA, and Canada. #1 out of 40,000 realtors in the USA and Canada. So put that number right. I can close a deal in 3 days cash. I have over 100 realtors, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I guess we can buy around 6 to 10 houses a month. We just bought 5 houses in the first week of January. I can do condo conversions. I can hire agents. I can read you bedtime stories. DCHouseBuyers.com. And I am a member of the Don Ann brand, so I can vouch for roof certs, permits. Underneath that, I use them constantly, so and credit page. But if you want to learn how to be an investor, learn how to be a realtor, combine the two, triple your income, quit your job, and do this full time, talk to me. 202-438-6211.
You're going to stick around, right? After the meeting.
I stuck around. It's over. Good night.
Seriously, you're going to stick around, right? Yeah, because Chris is going to stick around. And Chris and I have recruited a handful of agents jointly for exit.
Yeah.
So Chris asked me, would it be okay if he stuck around after the meeting for me to announce that anyone is interested in becoming an agent, not just an agent, but an investor agent. So someone that actually learns how to invest, so you evaluate deals, you know whether this goes into this pocket or that pocket. Is it your investing pocket, or is it just your listing pocket or referral? So I'm going to be joining Chris for anyone here that wants to talk about becoming an agent, or if you're already an agent and you're curious about how to play both sides of the coin in terms of investing deals and retail deals. I'm going to join you guys out there once we wrap up and have a discussion. Okay? All right. Thanks, man. All right. So, any mastermind members in the room that want to do a quick pitch? Don't decide so fast now. All right, here we go. All right, so again, while they're coming up to the front, again, go to dealsmeetup.info. Before we wrap up, I am going to give away these gift cards. So if you join our Facebook group, just click here, go to dealsmeetup.info, click the button to join our Facebook group, or join our YouTube channel, or join our Meetup group, and I'm going to do a random drawing. All right, first up, Val. What's up?
Okay, my name is Valerie Sandlin. I'm a real estate developer. I focus primarily in the DC area. I will do PG, but not Baltimore. Currently, I'm working on like 6 condo conversions, and also I'm doing single family. So if you have any deals, any good deals that make sense, give me a call on 202-615-7474.
So it's Val. She does condo conversions, real estate development, entire DC Metro, wants deals. 202-615-7474. Sorry about that. 7474. Adrian, sorry.
Hello everyone, my name is Adrian Waters. The company is Landlord Gopher. We are a flat rate property management company, $59 per month per unit. We do tenant placements, ongoing property management, anything you need. Manage most of our portfolio in the Baltimore area. I know everybody is sometimes leery of the Baltimore area because they don't know it that well down here, but we have an expert on Baltimore if you need one. We also manage surrounding counties. The phone number is 410-446-7726. 410-446-7726. And it's Landlord Gopher. Thank you.
All right, so it's Adrian, $59 a month flat fee property management per unit, 410-446-7726. Thanks, bro. John, what's going on?
Good evening, everyone. My name is John Martine. I am a cash buyer focusing mainly in DC and PG County. I am way below my quota, so I definitely need to look at some of the deals that were presented tonight. And if you have, as Valerie said, a good deal, don't hesitate to give me a call. 571-732-1722. Thank you.
With John Martine, he's a cash buyer, 571-732-1722. Byron.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, man.
Hey, listen, my name is Byron Hall. I am a realtor. I actually say I'm a real estate broker. I'm an investor with a real estate broker's license. I'm here actually to work with those individuals who need investor-friendly realtor. Also, I guess that would make me number 2 if Chris is number 1. So, like agents used to say, I try hard. I'm actually looking at building a team of agents who are looking to work exclusively with investors. We do, of course, have the same access to hard money. We've got, soft money partners. Any deals or what have you that need. Transaction engineering is what I kind of specialize in. So whatever your needs are, we have lease options for credit challenge clients. We have a credit program as well, and we network, of course, a true network with individuals who have the mind to be a real investor. As you can see, the people that I affiliate myself with around here are a real deal, and that's what we're here to do is be things done. So my phone number is 301-213-6212.
Byron Hall is a real estate broker and wants to build a team of agents. 301-213-6212. Joe.
Hi, my name is Gary Bassimo. Some people call me Dr. Joe. If you have a deal in the DC area, then you must give it to me. And I'm real serious about that because I'll get it done, and you'll learn how to do it. You'll look over my shoulders. I've been doing this for almost 30 years. And so I've seen every single scenario that exists as it pertains to renovation, either buy and hold, buy and flips. I've seen it all. And there's no other person in this room better than me to learn from. So.
That's my honor.
You can say, give me the deal, but come on now. You're not going to stand on my stage and say, go ahead.
So if you do have a deal, you should give it to me, and you'll learn how to execute it. And I was featured by Industrial Bank in their commercials recently about what I do. So I have lines of credit with them, and I'm on their social media platform and corporate platform and so on. So, I mean, I know what I'm doing. So, if you'll learn from me, then please give me the deal. And it's 301-379-0357. Dr. Joe. There you go.
Experts in the Mastermind group. As you've seen, the procession of Mastermind members that have come up. Joe knows the stuff. So, if you have a deal, give us both a call. All right, Lori.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lori Woodruff, full-time real estate agent with TriStar Realty. I'm focusing on investors daily, sourcing properties every day. So what I'm looking for are serious buyers. Serious buyers, whether you're new, seasoned, I'm looking for properties to give you. So if you're interested, you can reach me on 240-463-7971, and you can take a look at the website on LoriWoodruff.com.
All right, so it's Lori wants buyers. She is prospecting for deals all the time. 240-463-7971. Thank you.
Right. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing tonight? All right. My name is Dan Matei. I am with Liberty Homes Investment Group. We are cash buyers. We love homes within the D.C., the PG County metropolitan area. So we do single-family homes as well as condo renovations. So if you guys have a deal, definitely come see me. I love Joe's attitude, but come see me. Okay. My phone number is 240-467-8806. And you can also go to my website. Website is libertyhomesig.com. That's libertyhomesig.com. Thank you.
All right, so it's Dan, cash buyer, single-family homes, condos, 240-467-8806.
Hi, good evening. My name is Kevin Davis. I am a wholesaler primarily in the Baltimore market. A lot of people saw some Baltimore deals here, a lot of people don't necessarily evaluate those or look for strategies. I help a lot of investors, both inside and outside of DC. I invest in Baltimore as well as other surrounding counties. I also do credit repair and also non-performing notes, we wholesale notes, as well as mentoring other investors in terms of wholesaling systems and operations to get their business started. I can be contacted at 443-826-9290. KDB Development, Kevin Davis. 443-826-9290.
All right, so it's Kevin Davis, based in Baltimore, wholesaler. JV's with investors. 443-826-9290. All right, so you guys enjoy the meeting? Did you enjoy the meeting? Yeah! All right, here we go. All right, cool. So you enjoyed the meeting. All right, so we're going to wrap up I'm going to give away these gift cards because I don't want to take them with me. All right, so we're going to go over to my board here. I'm going to pick out one of the responses from Blaine's. All right, you logged me out. Great. You logged me out. All right, so I'm going to look at one of the responses from Blaine's deal, and I'm going to randomly pick someone's phone number here. Let me see here. Whose phone number ends in 3127? My man, here we go. His name? Bob. Here we go. Of course, you pick one of these. Here we go. Thank you, Bob. All right. I'm going to randomly pick another phone number on here.
Scroll up.
Whose phone number ends in 5.25? Marcella. There we go. Is that you? Yeah. All right, come on up. Come on down. Pick one. All right, congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, so let me get into my YouTube page here. And I told you if you join the YouTube page, all right, let me see. What was the first one that actually joined in here? No, it was only two. Now see, that is such a bummer. I only had 2 people subscribe to the YouTube page. Hold on, let me refresh. I'm going to refresh right now. Oh, wow, 69 members. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. 69 subscribers. We started the night with 49, so let me see. Let me see. All right, let me refresh. All right. Let's see my subscribers. Bear with me. Something new. It'll be new and improved next month. Yeah, but I can't see. Oh, there's a scroll down there. I see. These are. All right, I'll come back to that. Okay, I'll come back to that. All right, so we're gonna go into right now. You should be able to sort them though. You should be able to sort them. All right. So before I look, I'm going to pick the last person that just joined our Facebook group. All right. Okay. Can't find it. Sorry. Who joined the YouTube page? Yeah. You can leave if you want, if you don't want the gift cards. The meeting is basically over. I just want to give you gift cards away. So, Steve's going to help on this. We got to go to space. I just figured it out. Okay, we're not going to drag it out. All right, so there we go. How'd you find that?
Magic.
It's supposed to be most recent, and that's supposed to be sorted. Yeah, but it's
Just put your eyes on the point.
Alright, okay, it's still not sorting. It always works like when you're testing the stuff, and then when you go live, it doesn't. So this is what I'm going to do.
Just grab one up there, like the third one down.
This is what I'm going to do. The first 3 people that show up and subscribe tonight get this gift card. Show it to me on your phone. Show it to me on your phone. Show it on your phone. There you go. There you go. Subscribe. Gotta see on your phone. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. All right. All right. So, all right. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. That's okay. It'll be better next month. All right. So I got 2 more gift cards to give away. Show me you joined our Meetup group. Okay, look, we're about to wrap up. I have a poll. Okay, next month, who would prefer Dawn to do the drawing? Next month, Dawn will do the drawings, okay? No, in all seriousness, look, guys, we're just trying to, real quick, we're just trying to find better ways to engage you guys, more ways to have fun, more ways for you guys to enjoy investing. So a lot of you guys that are kind of like old fuddy-duddies, you have been doing this for 30 years. You can't relate to investors coming here for the first time and kind of really being shy. We want to bring you out of your shell. We want you to engage. We want you to come at 5:30 to the happy hour, network, stay for the meeting after the meeting, which starts right now. Don't leave right out of here. Please don't approach the people you saw present deals, the people that are making things happen. That's the quickest path to success in this business, all right? So did you enjoy the meeting? Yeah. See you again first Wednesday in February.
So it's like it's bars and red. See what that means? Because the man said,
Hello again. I met you last month, but I have my card now. Last month you said, why did I have my card? Okay, and this is my mother. I told her about you. So yeah, we just started. We are excited. I do. Give me that.
Did I send you my question?
No, you did not. But I want to know. But I want to know what you're looking for. So I'll reach out to you.
I like the Southern movie. I don't want to go too far away.
Like Chevrolet Heights or something? Okay. Because we're doing our first marketing campaign. To get ready to get started next week. I am super excited. So we're doing direct mail and we're doing business one. So we have 300 that are going out and they're going to be going out for the next 6 weeks. Yeah, that's our plan. Okay.
The other thing is that because I have a little rental habit, every day I get like 5 or 6,000. So my only suggestion is try something different. Everyone's doing the same thing.
Right.
I get the same every day. Okay. What I did for me, some people are doing now because they're calling I don't know how to get the number.
I know.
But
does that pique your interest? People call you out? Or are you like...
It's direct, so you know, it's not speaking.
Okay.